welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I'm desperately seeking dopamine, and today they've got me again. I just got my Lush kitchen box for January through the door, and it says time capsule instructions to be opened 2023. Now, as of recording, I think it's the 29th today. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to resist opening this for another few days, but we'll see. I want to film my reaction to it as well. Yeah, so today I'm going over the February vote. So that's the January box that I've got there that I've not opened yet. So I did it again. I voted on next month's box without opening this month's box first, even though they do overlap slightly. I couldn't resist. This list actually dropped early. I'm sure it normally drops on the 25th, but it was Christmas Eve. And yeah, I had to vote straight away, and they've got me. They've definitely got me for this box, because on the list is one of my old school absolute favourites that they got rid of quite a few years ago. I'm sure I've mentioned in another video already. I'm really hoping it comes back. I'm not 100% confident it's definitely going to be in there. There are some items of the February box that, or at least one that I'm confident should be in there. Let's jump into it. So the first on the list is one that I'm confident will be in the box. I'd be surprised if it isn't, but I've not been doing this box long, so I don't know how the vote normally goes, but I'm sure shower gels are popular. So the first on the list is a shower gel. It's the Sex Bomb shower gel, which sounds so good. I sniffed the Sex Bomb body spray when I went into the shop the other month, and I was like, oh wow, I've never been a fan or a big fan of the bath bomb. I've used it I think maybe once, and it's nice, but smelling it as a body spray, I was like, oh wow, this is lovely. And it says unleash your inner bombshell with a trio of seductive oils, and that is jasmine, ylang ylang and clary sage. It also has rose petal and ginseng root infusion and fresh passion fruit juice. So that just sounds heavenly. That sounds so beautiful. So yeah, I'm really excited to see that in a shower gel, and please goodness be a big bottle. Yes please, that sounds lovely. So yeah, if you can't tell, I definitely voted for that one. Sex Bomb shower gel sounds amazing. The next up on the list was Sex in the Shower Emoji Bomb. Now that's been out of shops quite a while. I have used that before. I didn't vote for this. Emoji bombs are single use, and I think to get the most out of it you need quite an enclosed shower to really get the steam and the scent going. If you've got like a shower above a bath and it's all open, I don't know how much you're going to be able to smell it, but it is nice. And reading the description, it does sound very nice. It says steamy wafts of carnal jasmine and spicy ginger oil. It's got geranium, ginger, jasmine, mimosa, rose, juniper berry and ylang ylang oil. So lots of gorgeous oils in there. And I do remember it smelling nice. It wasn't my favourite of the emoji bombs either. It was just nice. Duty calls. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back again. That was a false alarm. Children did not need me. Where was I? Let's have a look at this list. Okay, so Sex Bomb shower gel, yes please. Sex in the Shower motor bomb, no thank you. So I was saying, unless you've got quite an enclosed space, you're not going to get the most out of it. And also single use, it's not as luxurious as a bath bomb. You know, showers tend to be quicker than baths in general. It wasn't my favourite emoji bomb either, back when they had emoji bombs as standard. What was it called? Too Drunk? I think there's a longer name to it, but that one, it smelled kind of weird, but I did buy that a couple of times. It was like nice, weird. I don't know how to describe Too Drunk emoji bomb to you, but yeah, that was an interesting smell. I'm not selling that one, am I? And there was another one that was like really quite citrusy as well, I think, that I preferred as well to Sex in the Shower. So Sex in the Shower I've used before, I liked it, not my favourite, didn't vote for it. Next up is my favourite that I've mentioned before, that I've not had in years and years, and I've got fond memories of, and yeah, I absolutely loved it, and I bought it quite a few times whilst it was a standard soap. It's the Ooh La La soap. Now, looking at the list of other items here and the descriptions, this one does not sound as exciting as the other items on this list. So if you've not smelt this before or used this before, I don't know whether you'd vote for it. I don't know if I would vote for it, just reading the description, if I didn't already know I love it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to be in the February box, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I was really hoping for, in December's box, the So White lotion, and it wasn't there. And I couldn't believe it because I keep calling it So White. It was Once Upon a Time, but same scent as So White. I couldn't believe it because that is such a popular fragrance, or at least I thought it was, and they didn't have much in. But yeah, I've said it before, but yeah, I was gutted. I was gutted that that wasn't in there, and it's one of my favourite smells from Lush, especially when they don't have it in as standard. You know, you like to have something of it to sniff. So yeah, Ooh La La soap. It is a sophisticated lavender and rosemary soap to calm and rejuvenate the skin, lull your senses into a sweet reverie. It has rapeseed oil, coconut oil, lavender flower, honeysuckle and marigold petal infusion, glycerin, red grape juice, lavender oil and lavender absolute. So yeah, sounds beautiful. If I were reading that for the first time, I think the marigold mentioned there would put me off. I remember it being, as it says, kind of a sophisticated lavender smell. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like an old lady lavender smell, you know, that sort of fusty smell. The red grape juice in there, you know, it has that freshness to it and that luxurious, you know. I'm sure the sales pitches that they had in Lush Times and stuff back in the day, we're talking about, you know, like sunny Italian type places where the grapes grow and, you know, all that sunny, sensuous, lovely, luxurious vibes there, if I'm explaining that at all well. But yeah, I definitely voted for that. I miss this, and I know people have mentioned before with the Lush kitchen boxes that they wish there was an option to buy a couple of the items if they're like your favourite in addition to the box. And this would be one of the occasions where if this was in the box, I would then be going to buy more if that was an option. I would definitely be stocking up because my mum was definitely a fan of it. I'm sure my sister would appreciate a piece. She remembers it. I know she liked it at least. And I'd like to stock up a couple of pieces at least. So yeah, Lush, if you're watching, that would be an amazing option if we could buy extras of things in the boxes, or, you know, just maybe do these as standalone products in addition to the boxes, even if they're not in the boxes, if you've put them up on the vote. Maybe, I'm sure people would be into that. I'm sure you'd be making money there, but I don't know, I'm not a business person not yet at least. So next up on the list was the Kiss lip scrub. Now, I don't need another lip scrub. I've got Salted Caramel and Vampire Kisses on the go at the minute. One at home, one in my handbag. But this sounds really good, so I did vote for it. It says, keep lips in kissable condition with this perfectly pink candy sweet scrub made with exfoliating caster sugar, sea salt and softening organic cocoa butter. And it has red mandarin oil and almond essential oil and safflower oil. So yeah, it sounds sweet and lovely. So Salted Caramel, like it's that sweet kind of rich caramelly kind of flavour. Vampire Kisses is kind of like a sweet sour grape flavour, grape sweet. So this one would be different enough for me to enjoy using this as well. It'd be a valued member of the lip scrub family in my house. So yeah, I did vote for this. It sounds nice. Not the thing I'm most looking forward to, but definitely a nice treat. Next up on the list, Absolute Delight Bath Bomb. I wasn't going into this intending to vote for a bath bomb because I've just got a few for Christmas, though I did miss out on the Boxing Day sales, but that's another story. So I could always do with more, but this sounds so lovely and luxurious. and right up my street, so I did vote for this. So Absolute Delight Bath Bomb. Fall in love with the powdery sweet aroma of Turkish Rose Absolute, sensual jasmine and a touch of relaxing sandalwood. Bergamot oil, geranium oil, jasmine absolute, rose absolute and sandalwood oil in there as well. So again, there's geranium in this one, which I'm not a massive fan of, but jasmine, bergamot, rose, that sounds really lovely. And the sort of powdery sweet, so I guess powdery rose smells are kind of more of the sort of old lady type, you know, old-fashioned type fragrances, but it sounds like it'd smell a bit like Turkish Delight, and that sounds really, really lovely. Just a nice, calm, sensuous bath. That sounds wonderful. So yeah, I voted for that as well. And last on the list we had In the Nude Bath Melt, and it says luxuriate in soft organic cocoa butter, we'll start that again. Luxuriate in soft organic cocoa butter waters infused with a skin soothing herbal blend of lavender and chamomile oils. And in this we have cocoa butter, obviously, almond oil, chamomile blue oil, lavender oil and rose absolute. I didn't vote for this because bath melts are not my favourites, but this does sound wonderful, so it wasn't. If it were to be in February's box, I wouldn't be too disappointed. I would obviously prefer one of the other items in this list, apart from maybe the Emotibomb. Again, the Emotibomb sounds nice, the bath melt sounds nice, but I would hate for them to take up the space of the shower gel soap, lip scrub or bath bomb, because those all sound much better in my book. But I'm sure there'll be some people voting for the Emotibomb and the bath melt because they do both sound really lovely. So especially if you're more of a fan of showers or like the more moisturizing baths, yeah, both of us sound like good options. To be fair, if all of these were in the box, that'd be wonderful. I don't need a surprise, just if that was the box, I would be very excited. So yeah, let me know what you voted for if you're voting, or let me know if you're tempted by the February box. I think votes close and ordering stops on the 5th of January, so there's still some time if I can get this video up in time. As I say, it's the 29th of December today. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for February's box, very much so. This is probably the best yet since I've started. So I've had the November and December box. I can't remember what's in the January box I'm about to open, but this is definitely the most excited I've been for a box. Whichever sort of 3 or 4 of these items are in there, I'll be happy. And yeah, I will be gutted if Ulala's not there, or if the if the shower gel isn't there, I will be shook. But if one of these other things take its place, it's going to be a nice romantic, sweet, rosy smelling box. This box is going to smell so good, I'm sure of it. I'm sure I'll smell it before I even unwrap anything. So yeah, February, something to look forward to in one of the most dark, often rainy, stormy months. So yeah, this is going to brighten the beginning of my year up for sure. But yeah, I hope you all have had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you're having a calm, relaxed holiday season at the moment. I know it can be a difficult time of year for lots of people, so I hope you're all looking after yourselves. There's no family drama, everyone's healthy and happy, and yeah, staying positive and looking forward to 2023. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one when I will be unboxing this kitchen box, which I'm eyeing up now. I might do it now, I don't know, shall we see? Tune in next time to see. Bye guys.